Scorpio, welcome to your reading for the first trimester of 2025, January, February, and March. We start with the Oracle card. You are already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You have Bear with these two cards. You have Bear with danger, especially in money matters. You have Peacock, be aware of great pride. Then you have Bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. Fan, romance, celebration, party. And Gong, an exciting event. It's kind of a yin-yang energy here. And it's funny because your reading, it's pretty much about duality, about you making choices, about being balanced, and even about love partnership. So the theme of this trimester for you, Scorpio, it's about it's the Tower reversed. And the Tower reverse, the Tower is those moments in life where everything falls apart, but for a better purpose. So meaning something that comes with the full power of destroying what is not supposed to be in your life. In your case, this is reversed. And this means you have been, and again, you are already doing it, right? So this force of destruction is actually coming from within, which is amazing because normally the Tower card, we have absolute no control. So the destruction phase that has been going on for you, it's almost at the end. And somehow it's something that you actually wished. If you didn't put your hands to destroy something, then the universe heard you and it's doing it for you. All right. What do I feel here? The Two of Coins is something that you need to avoid during this trimester. And the Two of Coins, it's a card of when someone is about to, you take responsibility or you decide to live in two different worlds or multitask. And why am I laughing? Because I feel this is a lot about relationships. So in this case, I would say maybe, your heart is divided between two relationships. And right now, this is overwhelming you. It's completely taking your peace. And I can see from the goal of the month that we will discuss a little bit ahead, but it's, you want to be in both worlds, but something in you is already telling you that if you decide to do that, you will be wasting your energy, you will be drained, you will be overthinking, it's causing a lot of doubt and maybe fear of change. Yes. And this reading is basically inviting you to embrace the new. So if you're between something, let's say an old job and a new job, an old relationship or a new relationship, this reading is kind of pushing you to have hope in the new. Okay. Something you need to embrace with the Queen of Swords is letting go of your mind in the toxic way. The Queen of Swords, here it comes reversed, is someone that is not being very mindful of her thoughts, her expression, and And this because you are in a state of being overly emotional. And this also, matches the energy of the Two of Coins reverse. It's when you cannot handle both worlds. You cannot handle multitasking anymore. Maybe you did, but with this period of destruction, it's about time you rethink. And the Queen of Swords is about that. It's about you going in your mind and you re-strategize, change the narrative of your brain. Because when you speak and when you act and the way you are taking care of yourself, it's in a neglective way, in sorts of you really speaking from a higher place or acting from a higher place. Maybe, the lie card or doesn't come here, but that can also be like, you don't know what kind of story should I make this time, for example. So it's you're being betrayed by your own words because you're betrayed by the way you think. Why do I think this is a lot about love? Because something you need to evaluate, and this comes with the Lover's cards, So it's about the balance that you seek in the way, first of all, with the Queen of Swords, the way you relate to yourself. So your thoughts, the way you judge yourself, the way, seeing things with clarity. And for that, the destruction phase needs to happen. Maybe you need to make a choice and let go of one of your relationships, for example, make a choice. Because you need to evaluate with the love cards is when we connect with someone, what are we getting in return? The feeling that our heart is seeking. Is it excitement? Is it peace? Maybe it's all of that, and that's balance as well. Then when you relate with this specific person or this specific task, let's do a general reading because this is a general reading, so it has to fit all circumstances in life for everybody that is seeing. So but it's about you relate. If you relate with yourself, if you relate with a job, or if you relate with a person, is this coming from love? Or is this coming only from excitement, adventure, unknown, mystery, foolishness, when we fall in love when we are 16, what are you looking into your relationships, your way you relate yourself? Is this really grounding you? Is this really taking you someplace? Basically, are you happy with this person? With this choice? So the Six of Cups comes as the way of growth. And the Six of Cups is a card. Let me show you. It's a card, as you can see. It's pretty much associated with children, for example. Why? Because it is about the energy. It is reversed in this case. It is about the energy that comes from the childhood. Your inner child, for example. And one way of growing, this reading is saying, is about you connecting with your inner child. And, this makes me feel like there are past experiences that caused you some fears that are connecting you to this relationship, for example, or this job, or whatever it is, this old relationship, or the way you are in relationships that are bringing to the surface something you need to heal from childhood. So when you are thinking of this person that you deeply miss or that you really want to be, or when you're connecting with this person, you are trying to compensate yourself from something that you may have lost or something that may have caused you a trauma. And then you are misinterpreting what love is. When we are in a relationship seeking for healing, we may not be there for love. We are there as we go to the doctor. And this happens in a lot of relationships. Nothing wrong with that. That can be your relationship. But in this case, it's creating a dependency on the other person. So this means that you are not free to love. And love needs to be freedom. It's unconditional love. So there are no toxic attachments and there are no trauma response in there once we heal. So you are being invited to kind of make a journey through time, go and have this chat with your inner child, because the Five of Swords comes here as the action. It's about you, healing those times in the past where you probably were bullied or by actions of other people that you didn't have control and you couldn't express yourself as a child, right? And you need to understand that it happened, but that doesn't mean it was something meant for you to hurt or something like that. But you feel, it builds you. This is childhood. In any case, you are being invited to grow by revisiting your childhood, revisiting your traumas, and actually make peace with it. This is the Five of Swords, which are the conflicts of the mind that can be related with mental struggles. Okay. So, and this is something that involves other people. So somehow your way of growth is revisiting childhood, and heal. You have to heal because, the goal is with the Two of Swords is for you to make balanced choices. And I was wondering what kind of choices inside of you, there is the answer. And you already know that. So we have the Knight of Coins reverse, and we have the Page of Swords. So assuming these are the two choices that you have right now. The two came a lot in this reading. So we have two male figures. Here we have a Knight of Coins and we have a Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is the new you, is the new person, is the new adventure. And this person is, you don't feel like there's so much confidence on that person in a relationship, but however, that person is there for you. It's mentally supporting you. And if this is the new you, this is who you have to become. Yes, it's a new thing. It's starting from the beginning. In fact, I feel that this is someone that you already know or that you have a lot of potential to be. And then you have the Knight of Coins reverse, which I feel it's the old person, the old energy of someone that, may be there for a longer time, but didn't make an effort to change, to be closer to you, to bring you balance. The Knight of Coins is someone that, yes, maybe, someone that you call, and when you are really in need, that person is there, but it's less attached to you. And therefore, in this case, I feel like because this is a relationship that is already there in the past, that didn't commit, really didn't provide love, the unconditional love. So maybe this is the choice you have to do for this trimester. And the Page of Swords is someone that, it's very smart, very intelligent, maybe even someone younger. It's someone that has this business mind, these ideas. It's thriving with energy to do something for the future. It's someone that you connect. Maybe it's someone that mentally, it's someone that probably has the same tastes, the same hobbies, or it triggers in you this kind of excitement. Be aware of it's a different excitement here. Okay. You got it? Okay. So you in this new in energy of this trimester, again, the Six of Cups comes here. The way for you to grow is for you to go in the childhood, for you to go and revisit your traumas, your triggers, and heal from that. Leave those mental struggles behind. But here you go. The Six of Cups reverse here as well. So I believe, yes, as your card said, you are already doing it. So you will be doing it either because you decide and you want to reflect and you open your heart and your mind for this work, but the circumstances, the universe is opening this energy for you. So you are already stepping into this and actually doing your work. Be aware that majority of times that we do this kind of healing, we do tend to be melancholic or be a little bit sad, connecting with the energies that hurt us and we couldn't reply because we were small kids. It kind of tends to hurt us again. And this is when we apply a new perspective as a grown-up, as someone that understands how the world works now, and we make peace with it. Okay. And yeah, I believe you will end up making a choice because the Three of Swords comes here as someone around you in your environment. Can be a friend, someone from family, the relationship you have that will feel like heartbroken. So I think at the end, I hope you don't get, no, you won't get any conflicts from here, from this decision that you make, but there will be an impact on people, obviously. So they will feel like, okay, you chose a different path. And honestly, I'm broken, but heartbroken. But the truth is this person didn't step forward as you wanted, right? The thing is, I want to tell you, like, don't be afraid. You are afraid of conflicts. You are afraid. This is the Five of Swords. Again, the Five of Swords, Six of Cups and Five of Swords. It's about inner healing from the child and, achieving peace, mental peace. And you are afraid. Maybe you had, the thing that you have been through childhood now brings you a little bit of depression and you are afraid of falling into that. But the thing is, the outcome is an Eight of Pentacles. So this will be once you step into these energies of healing. I would even say if you need a professional advice, this is the time because it will be profound healing. You won't be wasting your money. I know these guys are expensive. So the Five of Swords is your fears. Maybe you are afraid of going back and maybe having to take, for example, pills to sleep or whatever. But I think you are overthinking on this possibility. You are not the person you were in the past. You are far stronger now. You have another level of independence and knowledge. And the outcome with the Eight of Pentacles, you see how she's sitting and just like manifesting and having so many tasks in hands. This is improvement. This is knowledge. This is, you stepping ahead, and rising your vibration and understanding things in a way you were never able to understand, and therefore acquiring tools and skills that you didn't have before because they were blocks in the past. I think this is a wonderful journey, to be honest, Scorpio. I think I wouldn't say it's easy. And you already know because you are already doing it, right? It's not easy, but I think the outcome is amazing. And if you don't do it, who's going to do it for you? Yeah. So you really need to step into these things, okay? Just see this the first 3 months of the year, and then maybe with And I feel it's also like unblocking the chakras. So you will be in full potential to do whatever you want the rest of the month. You have 12 months. Okay. Scorpio. I wish you all the best from my heart. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do like, subscribe, and follow. If you want a personal reading with me, please do let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.